if I knew I had more people, I would have got more labs.
Okay, so for the second half, they have to hold the mic.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. But what about the fluidity of everything?
Everything's good. Like the topics coming out good. The angles coming out good.
The sound?
Sound is good.
The wind and all that stuff.
I can always take that out.
So you do hear it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always take that out.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So the dynamic with the female aspect of it compared to our previous podcasts.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's always good to have more opinions, especially a woman's side of the topic, especially with the prenup stuff. That's a pretty good one. You're right about that one. She is shy, but it's good though. Like you see it. Like it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
So that's
right?
what I was gonna say. You just be prepared. Whatever you can.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good because you see the generational gaps, right?
Yeah.
And the different generation answers and all stuff. Like it's good. Like it is needed.
Well, you can take some stuff out where obviously you feel.
Yeah.
Why eating off the chips? You're not gonna have any room for any burgers or hot dogs.
I won't. You're right.
You're not gonna have any?
You're absolutely right.
Are you being joking or are you serious?
I'll just have it without the bun.
Really? We got a lot. We don't have to go to waste though. Or you could
I'll
bring
eat it without
bring
bun.
some home for. There's no eat burgers. I was gonna ask you, how come no one your dog didn't come?
I invited them after the fact because I didn't know. It was the podcast and I didn't know what was going on, so I'll call her when we're done.
Okay. Is she opinionated?
Oh, very.
Really?
She's my child.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable having her on the podcast though?
Yeah, she'd speak her mind.
How old is she again?
29.
Oh, she's okay.
Yeah, she's
It's if she's comfortable with you. Whenever you're ready.
me.
Yeah. on the
She's
podcast.
ready. She's ready. Still recording?
Yeah.
Mom, really?
Okay.
I'm gonna start dropping stuff now because yo,
Are people fighting?
I got a ton of questions online.
This is my mini me,
I
right?
got a ton of randoms.
Yeah.
Ton of randoms.
You know.
So let's see. Want to go?
You're
I
not
know
gonna
you
rush,
guys want to
right?
go through these other
Are you
ones.
in a rush?
I'm not doing anything for the rest of the day.
Sounds good. TJ, you in a rush?
No.
You gotta stay for some food. What do you mean? So they put in work. You gotta feed them.
Somebody's mic is on.
Mine. Is it mine? I had mine on mute.
Yes.
Yeah,
Probably,
I had it on
you
mute.
probably heard me going to the washroom. I don't give a damn.
Or did it turn off now?
I was just like uploading a video
Yeah,
on my
yeah,
Mac
yeah, you're
because
good,
I have
you're
an
good,
old
right? Yeah.
Mac Pro. So
Forgot.
it's taken
I was in
this
the
video
washing pee and I'm like,
forever to
oh shit, my
upload.
mic's.
Same with me.
I had to, I had
You
to make sure
you didn't know who it was.
I had to stop landing in the water and pull it up to the side so stop being hurt.
Yeah, so I downloaded the video and it's uploading. I thought it would be done in like 30 minutes, but it's taken a couple of hours. So I'm like, I'll just leave it plugged in and it'll do its thing.
I'm getting drunk off my de-alcoholic Heineken. So good.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. There's no alcohol in it?
Yeah, because
0.0%.
this guy's on me. He's on me because there's no alcohol.
Who drinks beer for no alcohol?
Negro, it's the damn
Beer,
brand.
Heineken,
Do you
skunk,
work? Do
yo.
you work tomorrow?
Yeah. 3 o'clock.
So
It's early.
I just cussed Richard because I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, oh, I slept at work. I'm like, what the hell do you mean you slept at work? He goes, well, I work late Friday because I'm VR, and then I had an early morning shift. I'm like, he calls himself Mr. Transit. I'm like, you're an idiot.
Richard?
Yeah, I'm like, you're an idiot.
I
I'm
work
nothing
10
else.
more times a month, guaranteed. And he doesn't, I don't even think does he do Sundays? He doesn't do Sundays.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does? He doesn't know he doesn't.
What did you? Were you over 140 this year?
Don't tell me he's over 140. Richard? Are you serious? Does he work holidays?
He works every day. See how you will balance it off with your family?
Yeah.
He works every single day he can. He maximizes everything.
I hate to put him on blast, but he went through a separation, right? Okay, so does he have the kids?
He has kids. He has a
No, does
daughter.
he live with the kids?
No.
Okay, you can do that. I can't do that.
I was like, Richard, what the hell are you doing? Oh, you don't know transit's changed since you've been there and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you're still an idiot. I'm like, you're my business partner, but you're still an idiot. I did his birthday party. I was like, I don't even know why I signed up to do this shit. It was hotter than it is right now.
Yeah.
Almost 300 people packed in the bar for his birthday
Where
party.
was it?
It was in Port Credit.
Oh, okay.
I get there and he's still setting up. I'm like, what are you doing here? Then I get I'm like, where's the list? He goes, well, it's at home. I'm like, when you get home, send me the list so I know who I'm like. But is he a good promoter?
He looks good. He looks like a good promoter.
Absolutely. Like the pictures he did afterwards.
I see him post on Facebook. Like they look professionally, like literally.
No, he's a
really
professional. He does the pictures and I do the video.
Okay.
But he's just like, and I saw him post this picture. I'm like, because there was a lineup 2 blocks down. Everybody thinks it was for his party, but it was the regulars that usually come into this bar.
Oh, okay,
but you don't know unless you know.
No, exactly.
So you're seeing 2 blocks wide of people trying to get into his party.
That's a good picture to take, though.
I'm like, that's a promoter.
There you go.
So next year when he puts his event out, everybody's going to scramble to buy tickets.
Exactly. That's smart. That's smart.
That looks like the tent we put up for events.
Probably is one. That's what it is.
I remember this.
Yeah.
So how do you like the full newcomer?
It's good.
Yeah?
Like it
What's
works.
your first take?
No, it's good. Like it's really good. Like everybody has an opinion, and we can agree to disagree and continue on, right?
That's right. And I like how Becky just came in and then she just mixed perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. And Becky's usually pretty shy.
Exactly.
It's really nice.
Exactly. And I also like having
Jazz.
there as well. She gives us that young dynamic.
You pull up and spread out.
You got the top?
I just realized, I don't know how.
Got the top.
So just put the bag
Everything's
back on.
supposed to-
Put the bag back on, and we're good.
Yeah, everything's
Does it
supposed
not
to
come at
be.
the top?
Yeah, but the top's not in the bag.
We have a sheet. If you want to put a sheet over it.
Sometimes some people will take it, you know. Like they'll open it up, take the top off, and then.
Oh,
put it
they
back.
couldn't. It's in our locker. I have
So
a
that
locker.
means you got the
For the last time I used it, I haven't used it again, so it was probably one of us. I either didn't put it in or it's somewhere. Damn.
I went to a picnic last weekend, and oh my gosh, everybody had those tents up. It was, by the time I got home, it was like we were walking straight in the shower because everybody was dripping.
You know we had one at Copenhagen, a blue one? Remember that blue one that we had?
Yes, in the backyard.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that damn did that too much. But I got a cheap one. Like it was like literally like $40.
Okay.
It was at Walmart, so I didn't expect it to last that long. Can we just put something? Can you stretch it and put something over it?
You have tarp?
You could if you want.
We
You
have-
need something like this big because
we
it's
have,
for the top and then there's a back that's
Yeah,
supposed to go
it's
down.
got to be very pretty.
It's 2 things, right?
Yeah, we have that.
Top
That's not,
and then the back, which.
I was gonna say we have that black thing. We put on the ground to prevent the thing from growing. Okay, ladies, Karen.
I want to know why Transit's still hiring like so much Indian drivers.
Good question there, V.
They're the future of Canada.
There you go.
Did you see like on the 905 Instagram? One of the Indian people said every other minority, everybody else will be a minority except for us. We will be the majority.
Yeah.
And it's true.
Who will be the majority?
Indian people.
Oh, I already know that. That's 1 plus 1 equals 2. I knew that years ago. You see it already. I mean, they call this like little. Oh, so I was. This is off recording, right, TJ?
Yeah.
I was actually afraid. So, for Canada, we went. You know, getting out of that parking lot is freaking hell.
Which parking lot?
Canada Day. Celebration Square.
Yes.
Freaking every single damn year.
You went this year?
Yes.
Oh, you guys didn't call me. I watched it from my window.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was like, I came home at 7 o'clock. The road to get in my apartment was blocked off. I was like, oh hell no, I just watched it. But when I looked at the window, I see Indian people galore, like water.
So we got into the car, and I thought I parked in a good parking space where we can just exit and get out. Nope.
You need to park by Living Arts.
We tried. So we
Like
parked.
in the Living Arts Underground.
See, that was my original
Maybe
thing.
not today,
But Karen said, no,
tomorrow
park
or
outside,
something,
park
I'll look for
outside,
it to
because
see
it's going to be an easier exit.
where
But I'm
it
thinking,
is.
like, no,
This is what I was telling
think
you
if we
guys
park
in
in
the
the
group.
garage, just come out, it'll be
For the
Park, the next
That
time
was
go
my
to
thing.
Living Arts Underground
That
and
was
park.
my, yes, I know. I said that.
Yeah.
But she said, no, park outside.
Karen, you did
Oh,
wrong.
let them fake it, but yeah.
So
Karen, you are
What?
wrong. Go
remember,
ahead.
I wanted to park underground?
I'm wrong
And
for
he said,
what?
There's no way. Canada Day, you
I
should
wanted to
park
park
in
underground.
Living
He
Arts
said no.
Underground.
You did.
No, we
No,
didn't.
you parked on the
above.
street.
We parked on the parking lot.
What do you mean?
Because you see, you're supposed to
At
show
the-
it
the
after
mall?
you open it
Oh
up.
no, never park in the mall. I did that. It took me 4.5
nothing-
hours
Wait,
to
what are you
get
talking
out.
So do you remember when we went, it was either Canada Day or when we went to Celebration Square and we parked underground?
We parked underground at the library the last
Leo
night.
was there. Remember when we parked? We had
Last year, not this year, but last
No,
year.
I don't
Last
remember
year.
that.
Yeah,
It has the
and it
spike.
took you guys forever because
So
you parked
spikes are
underground
there.
at the library.
We didn't
One
park
spot.
underground.
No, we didn't park underground.
We didn't.
This time
We
we parked
parked
underground. We parked above
by Rec
Sheridan
Room.
College.
We parked by the Rec Room. I
No,
remember.
not, but closest to
Last
Rec Room.
year we did.
So you know where the movie theater is?
Yeah.
Okay, the parking lot closest to that.
No, you need to park in the movie theater parking lot and just go straight out.
So we never did.
No,
Okay.
we never
So-
done that.
So anyways, long story short. So we're leaving. And then
I
it's a
wouldn't
long way
even
to get
know.
out, right?
Yeah.
That's
So
what I was trying to
What tree
think.
is this?
Where could it?
What the hell? What
And
is
we
this?
were surrounded by
Karen, these are your plants, eh? And you're asking me what they are.
So
You know?
I was getting
You
frustrated.
see, you planted this, eh?
Not even what is this? It's just, what the
In
hell
the
is
same
this?
spot. So I was getting
Completely shocked.
I don't even know what this is.
Came and zoomed
You did this,
right in
Karen.
front
Bro,
of
I
us.
don't remember
And he
this.
started to record. I'm like,
You
no,
don't even water this?
you're gonna hit
No,
my
I never
car, but
watered it. I don't see it. Like I left these out here because it was like,
Spit it out.
yeah, what is this? What is this?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I
don't know. I know this is
And my
berries.
um,
But I don't know what that
sticker
is.
there. So so after some like, shit, I'm not gonna do Instagram or TikTok. So I was looking
So
on the next
nothing
day, I
hour.
didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Worse,
Keep my
you don't have to
fingers
cover.
crossed.
But you know what I got? I got a dash cam for the front because what the Indian people do is they reverse into
You have to be
you
in.
Yeah.
and then
I don't remember
say that
seeing
you
anything
hit that.
What's these back?
That's a scam.
Looks like
Yeah,
it's a
I
rock.
just
I mean, it looks like a.
It's hot up here, guys. I'm going back in.
Okay, we're ready for part 2.
call Becky.
So big.
Call Becky.
Y'all will be coming up.
And
Okay,
Jazzy.
Becky, let's go,
Jazzy.
Jazz.
Let me go yell at these kids because I don't know.
Right, Ryan.
That's not so real.
Guys, let's go.
Yes, they actually
Hold
want
on.
you to be on this podcast.
Let's
right?
go.
They've got a lot of opinions.
Yep, you're in trouble. Let's go.
That'll
Let's
be fun.
go.
That'll be fun.
It's
Go,
about
Guinness,
current
tell your
issues.
dad.
Like we
I
talked
thought you
about
got, and that's why I made you pour me the big
that
glass.
guy that
Thank
you
you.
watch
You're
on the street.
welcome.
I'm a woman up for today. Be one of y'all ladies
And
today.
this guy's
I don't know
asking me
his
for
kind,
non-alcohol.
only
Exactly.
I have
Right?
alcohol.
I'm gonna rip on him all day.
I'm trying to stay awake.
You know,
I'm gonna rip on him all
you know,
day.
Okay,
you know,
so the next podcast
you know how
will
we
be
know
on,
men are
right? Uncle
foolish?
Warren wants to know.
Because they want to knock, oh, you're drinking a fruity drink. But you know that fruity drink has
Joseph
way more
has to go
alcohol in it
Right,
than your little
exactly.
5%
I'm getting
beer. You're
excited.
0%
Yes.
berry.
I'm feeling nice.
I used to get mad at that. Oh,
Just
you're
drink
gonna
for
buy
you.
a fruity drink. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Jazz
You're
is
gonna help me at
right?
the bed later?
Drink your
Do you have
hops.
to go to
Still
work? Yeah, Jazz will be
Funny.
here to shop my daughter. Yeah, she'll be here. So
It's
just
kind of late
come,
now.
okay?
I don't know if she's gonna make it.
All right, fine. She doesn't need to make it for the podcast. She's coming for the barbecue. She just needs. But I told her she's on the next one.
Sounds good. All right, Teach.
But she's like, is Joseph gonna be there? Because you know Joseph, right?
I
I'm like,
know.
Joseph has to go to work. She's like, fine. Is Jazz gonna be there? I'm like, yes. She don't want to be amongst all the old people.
right? Somebody she can relate
Why don't
to.
you put your water? You want a new one?
You want to do that?
Mango.
Want to touch on video games?
Oh,
Want to touch on video games?
Oh, because you're